Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. Last day here in Capitan. I'll be moving tomorrow somewhere else where I don't have a clue. But anyway, I'm still alive in my 2019 Casita travel trailer, 17 foot, 84 square feet of living area, long-time, full-time RVer. And what I'm going to do, talking about Casitas, I'm going to give you an update on the Casita stuff, or the Casita, what they're doing currently, or where they're at currently. And we'll do that today because I talked with Jonathan at Casita yesterday a little while. Yeah, it's really interesting what's going on. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It's right now. And hey, Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
In Capitan right now, it's 60 degrees.
Little different than my temperature gauge, shows 56, but still, it's nice and comfy. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 53 degrees.
High of 78 and 40% chance of rain. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 57 degrees.
High of 69 and no rain. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The temperature in Llano right now is 75 degrees.
With a high of 97 and a 20% chance of rain, which basically means none. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 51 degrees.
With a high of 60 and a 60% chance of rain. And anyway, let me introduce my gang back here, all my buddies. Tweety Bird, Trenton Clump, Star something, Starfire. Yeah, I got it. Anyway, Matilda the trash can that eats up crappy comments. And this is Bluebird of Happiness, Teddy Bear with my name on it, Popeye Olive Oil from the old Popeye cartoons, Betty Boop, Mr. Bill from the 1970s. She's from the 1930s. That sticker behind her is from, oh, golly. Well, anyway, that sticker says Native Texan got jalapeno. I'll get it. Anyway, this is a $1 million bill, 1,000 yen note, €5 note, $2 bill, $1 silver certificate, Gumby from the 1970s, Mr. Bill, or scratch that wrong, Mr. Bojangles, and some bananas that are in pretty good shape. That's a pillowcase somebody made me, got little RVs all over it. And this is a, these are Olive Oil's bras, and that is a smiling face with nose, ear, and hairs I added. And this is a saying that says life is better than a casita. And let me get the better joke machine right here because this thing's better. Whoops, ain't that good. Tell us a joke.
Which reindeer has the worst manners? Rudolph.
Rude off. You got it. Why are we having Christmas jokes? I don't know. I don't know, but it's even on my phone. So anyway, enough said about that. Anyway, what do we got left here? Comments, a lot of them, a lot. Thank you very much. Anyway, Grady guy on the dream stuff. Almonds and green tea are the antidote to reality. They are also legal and healthy. Enjoy. Yeah, they're okay. What else we got here? Jim, Guardian Pet Care. Got two here. It says, thanks for the ride along in the reality check. I hope you and the goat. Have a good day. You're welcome. Jim says, good comment call. Thanks, Rusty. You're very welcome. And then we've got George Carranza. Doesn't it seem to be the path of least resistance, my friend? Old military saying comes to mind, hurry up and wait. Yeah, that's true. Llano has had water shortages during droughts in recent times. Looks like that city can't handle much new growth. No, it's true. It's true. Mucho red tape usually means no way, Jose. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and all of that could be true. We'll see. But I'll be going back to Llano, Texas here in, a month, roughly, or less. I'm not sure. What I may do, well, I don't know what I may do. I'm going to say, Lori Van Huser, share, like, subscribe. Okay, do it, Pruitt. John B. Hoist up the sail, John B. This is on the dream. It says, in regards to your water in Llano, someone is waiting for, expecting a donation of some sort. You need to find who that is. Donate then all of a sudden you will have water. Sounds like, no, I'm not going to play that game. No, that's out. No, we're not going to play the bribe game. No, I'll just play it by the numbers there, and if it doesn't work, it's no big deal, man. I'm not all that excited about building a cabin anyway, and the lots are more of an investment than they were anything else. In the same way, if I get this lot next to me here in Capitan, I mean, it's just, you've got digits in the bank, or you can put those digits in dirt. So, I prefer to put mine in dirt where they grow. You plant the seed in the dirt and it'll grow. Plant the seed in the bank, it ain't going to do nothing unless you put it in a CD, and the interest rates right now are less than 1%. I can do better than that in dirt. Zaytuni J. Cotterill, life in the casita is better. It is for me right now. I agree with you. But, I just, you can't stop your brain from thinking. Johnny Petraglia, another great episode. Thanks. Scotty Thompson, the professional masked bowler in Wisconsin, says, cool video talk, Rusty. Moondocking with Dennis, says, still binge watching. Says, this is actually the first video of yours that I ever watched. Says, when should I get Social Security? The zip code in your name let me know that you didn't live that far away, and I subscribed to your channel. Glad I did. Anyway, thank you, Boondocking with Dennis. He's got another one here. Boondocking with Dennis. He's got a channel, a YouTube channel around the Corpus Christi, Texas area, and he lives in a big truck with a camper top, and that's how he lives. And he drives for Uber and Lyft and stuff, and does pretty good. Anyway, Boondocking with Dennis. Next comment says, never saw this one before, 3.5 years old. These work sheds, playhouse, tiny homes are a lot of fun to mill around the possibilities in your mind. Yeah. But unfortunately, you can't do that. You could do it here in Capitan if you can get through the red tape. You know what I mean? I'm not, if I decide to do anything, I'm just going to turn it over to a builder and let them handle the whole thing. They can fight City Hall. Darren White on camping. Oh, that's in the camping in the pickup. Yeah, that was in the pickup. Darren, I was just admiring your Prius setup. Makes me want a nap. Keep it simple, But that was in the pickup. Yeah, I did camp in a Prius too, though. Thank you, Darren. This is Tommy Devers. My dream is for you to build the cabin in Llano and travel to New Mexico for the summer in the casita. But the reality is you will do what you do, and we will all come along for the ride. That's right, Tommy. But that's a good thought. Thank you for your kindness. Anyway, we're going along here to Eric Ching. United States of America Immigration, Custom, and Enforcement. Oh, that's at the border crossing, Falcon Dam, Texas. Yeah. Sure was. Peppy Patty 2432. On the dock of the bay. Dreaming and a little planning for about an hour tonight while sitting on the dock. What you said was refreshing to hear as I try to plan or dream about the upcoming months as I turn 77 in a week. Well, happy birthday, Peppy Patty, 77 in a week. Frank James, Jesse James' brother, on comment call. Hi, Rusty. I'm wondering, does your casita battery charge when you're towing it and it's plugged in? If it does, how many hours do you think it takes to charge it up, assuming it needed a full charge? Great channel, great videos. Go! Go. Anyway, does the casita battery charge when you're towing it? Yes, it's a trickle charge. As long as you've got your refrigerator on propane, it will charge the battery a little bit. But if you have your refrigerator on 12 volt, the battery ain't going to get any. The refrigerator will get every bit of it. So just, I got one hair there hanging down, and I see it in the video. I don't know, my hair does that to hell with. Anyway, how many hours does it take to charge it up? I have no clue. I don't know. A long time. I imagine 6 or 8 hours. Great. Scotty Thompson. Never mind. We're skipping that one. Thank you, Scotty. Porgy Tire Biter. Tire Biter? I don't know if you remember, but I warned you about Llano. Anything legal work, paperwork, or filing utilities inspections permit, it flows slow as molasses. Somewhere along the way, if you persevere and don't give up, you'll get rejected and have to start all over again. Just a word to the wise. Well, we'll see. I'm not worried about it, guys. I got another place I can live very comfortably. Capitan, New Mexico. No, I do like Capitan. It's not a problem here, and I don't have to build a thing. I can do whatever I want to do slowly. Yeah, and just live life one day at a time. I'm trying to do that. This is the camping toilet. What is it? cheap and easy. What? Oh, I made it out of a 5-gallon can. That's an old video. Gene Rodriguez, hi Rusty, great info. You're too funny. You crack me up. Glad I spotted this video. Well, I'm glad you did too. Nobody, it's not a biggie. You know what I mean? 1956 road trip. Dave on the Dream says need to come over to Arizona, Show Low area, Vernon. Land is cheap. Can go off grid in the pines. Bring what you got. Take a look. Might like it. Yeah, that's true. You know, there's places all over the United States, and it's not that far over to Arizona. You know, and I could just trip right over there and end up in the Show Low area. You never know. But anyway, we'll see. Scotty Thompson, cool comment. Call Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the professional masked bowler from Wisconsin. Cajun James. Life is always best in a casita. Always remember. I got it. Sharon L. Did you check your Llano lots for water hookup with the county before you purchased them? Not with the county. No, the owner told me that there was a problem with the water because he owned, I don't know, 8 lots, and he said that he had problems getting the water to them. So he said I'd probably have the same problem. So I was on notice. I mean, I knew it. And so anyway, Ray Sprague, all that glitters is not gold. Boy, that's for sure. But sometimes it is. Just remember that. Sometimes it is. Walter Pendleton says, I think stay in different areas so you do not get bored. I thought about buying land up north, but I will wait until I'm through extensive travel. Yeah, you know, I don't know how many years I've got left doing this. I may have 2 or 3 or 20, who knows? And I'm just going to, you know, if I practice what I preach, I'd be great. You know, just take life one day at a time and enjoy the ride. And I'm trying to get back in the vehicle to enjoy the ride, so to speak. Ronald Elson left me some, looks like cherries or something. Anyway, thank you, Rick S. Here is a link to a very good review by Next Exit on portable power stations that may interest you. Look also at the top comment that he replied to my comment that gives you more very useful information. Okay, thank you, Rick S. Yeah, there are power stations that you can buy. Basically, all you're doing is charging a battery. But they have what do you call it? USB ports and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's a possibility because you know you could charge them when you have electric, and then use them when you're boondocking in addition to the battery on the RV and go an extra 3 or 4 days. I may do that. I'm not sure. I haven't given up on that idea either. I'll check it out. Yeah, portable power stations. Thank you, Rick S. Stewart on the Dream. I think before I bought land, I'd speak with Department of Building and Safety, contractors, real estate agents, other many houses. Yeah, I hear you. Understand. I like that Rusty checks the title. That's where you know. Well, we're going through a title company this time. This is the first time I've done that in ages. But the good thing about it, and I make light of title companies and stuff, but they serve a great purpose because if you don't understand what you're getting into, they do. You know what I mean? And they do check. They charge a fee for it. They make a living off of it. But anyway, they do a good job. Jeff Perrier, I just picked up my 2020 Casita today. Well, congratulations, Jeff. Says looking forward to traveling. Well, Jeff, wish you the best of luck. I think you've bought a good unit, and I hope you enjoy it. Yep, good luck to you. Peggy Bagley, they will always knock you off your high horse. Beer 30 time. Yeah, if somebody's always wanting, yeah, you get going and with a dream, and it's okay. It actually works out best because, you know, sometimes those roadblocks force you to reassess your position. And sometimes if you get started, you see something, boy, you say, that's great, I'll do that. And you head that direction, hit a few bumps or roadblocks, and the next thing you know, you've had time to rethink your position. You think, well, maybe that was a good idea after all. You know what I mean? You start looking at the downside because when you first come up with an idea, all you're seeing is the positive, and there's always a few negatives in there. Kevin McInturf, I just bought some land near Deming, New Mexico, and was also planning on putting a cabin on it. Good info to know. All I can tell you is go slow and check with the city and county and everybody else in advance. Says Hope Tondale says, sorry to hear you're getting kneecapped with the process to move forward in Atlanta. Doesn't seem like it should be that hard. If and when you do get the okay, perhaps do both lots for water, electric, sewer, so you're ahead of the game. Well, the only problem with that in Llano, Texas, you can do the water, electric, sewer, but you can't put an RV on a lot basically for any time. If you're going to build, they give you a couple of months. There's no variance for RVs there. In Capitan, I just talked with the ordinance officer yesterday. Yeah, you can put them on a lot for 6 months as long as you have water and sewer and trash. Anyway, it says seems like it's also just nice. It seems nice to also just rent a space, as the folks below note, and as you've done with the RV and Real Estate Town. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. But anyway, and right now everything's difficult now. You can't go in some buildings to do business. You gotta. It's tough. Barbara Boyce got 2 here. I have a dream. I'm not in a hurry, and I like working through reality puzzles because I can connect with others and really love to learn too. Love you're sharing your own target. Barb Sacramento. Thank you, Barb. Same person. Thanks, Rusty, for the sage wisdom. It helps when you are poor, then you are free to dream large. But if you're a good worker and can save money, look out. I really like your wheeling and dealing. Keep it coming on target, and I'll raise my cup of tea. Barb in Sacramento. Well, thank you, Barb. And yeah, as far as I'm not really a wheeler dealer because I don't buy and sell that much, but I do occasionally. Kelly Boy on the dream says, Sir Rusty, the title company must ensure there is not a quitclaim deed somewhere or a hidden second trust, if you do know what I mean. I do. Hello, good, expediting, Rusty. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, they check a lot of things, but you can check that. All of that you can do yourself. It's just you just have to go to the county clerk's office and know what to look for. They're just doing a job that a lot of people don't know how to do or are scared to do. Bonjean, keep on dreaming, Rusty. Boy, I'm a dreamer. You got that, babe. Terry L., we wanted to replace our deck on the back of our house, and permits took 2 months for a deck. No, I hear you, man. I mean, believe me. It's crazy, man. And then when you're in the process of building, you have to stop at certain points and have the inspector come out and inspect that before you can continue on. Like they've got to inspect the plumbing, they've got to inspect the electrical, and all kind of stuff when you're building. So and there's fees for that. Mr. CJ Cab 64, good day, Rusty. Same to you. Shift into high. We'll do a few more here. Shift into high. Do a burnout. Good field trip. Do you think maybe the delay is a form of zoning? Makes you wonder. Well, whatever it is, it is. I'm going right on through it, though. If I'd have known it was going to take this long, I wouldn't have paid them $1,500 because, they told me that eventually they were going to have that new line in there, so I could have just waited, save $1,500. Jen Neone, if I'm this unsettled at his age, please shoot me. Yeah, well, you're going to wish. You're going to change your mind about that, babe. Driver Dan, thumbs up. Ralph Williams, hi, Rusty. I really like to ride along to see the cabin. Bike path alongside a road looked wonderful to me. Thanks. Yeah, it's a nice area around Ruidoso and Alto and all that stuff. Yeah. And then going over to, is it Nogal? I think so. Ralph Williams says, hi. Oh, we already read that. Mr. CJ Cab, thumbs up. We'll do 3 more and then we'll shut her down. Kathy York Simon, can the cabin be moved to the property in Llano? No way. It can't even be moved anywhere because it's about 12 feet tall now, and by the time you get something under it to pull it down the highway, it'll be about 14 feet, and 13 and a half feet's all you can do unless you get special permits. So anyway, no, it couldn't be moved very far. It couldn't even be moved over here, I don't think. William Bingham, this will be the last one. I have to say this. What is the definition of insanity? It was doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Maybe a new playbook is in order, whether text and Mexico, just a thought from outside of observer. Best of luck with all your plans, the other Mr. Bill. Yeah, I hear you. Manatee says the county I am from, it takes house developers 6 months to a year to get it approved from the county. That's crazy. Yeah, Driver Dan says bureaucracy, regulations, and fees, just a few things we got to get through to enjoy our freedom. That's crazy. It's true, though, isn't it? We're free to do what? Pay fees. But anyway, having said that, guys, from Capitan soon to be somewhere else tomorrow. No, I'll be moving tomorrow. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. It doesn't cost you a penny, or you can use the PayPal thing. Some of you are using them, and I appreciate that very much. Pat. Yeah, if you use the Amazon link, it takes you to a place in Amazon if you don't want to buy anything there. As long as you buy something during that shopping session, I get credit for it, and it doesn't cost you a penny. And then on the PayPal thing, if you know how to do it if you want to. It's better than Patreon. They charge a fee. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. And you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. Ding, ding, ding. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? It relieves stress. That's what it does. And that lowers your blood pressure. And is that good for you? Yeah, get you off those blood pressure meds because they're terrible. And anyway, what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every day. Why? Because you may live healthier longer. And that also will get you off some medications, exercise. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned inside of your titanium cranium. You know what I mean? You got to accentuate the positive here, guys, because those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are you know what I mean? And they're forming your thoughts, your dreams, your whatever, your memories. So add good ingredients, you know what I mean? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Add ease, carry on, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And do it day after day after day after day. So anyway, guys, I'll do a video today about the casita stuff. And then tomorrow we'll be on the road again. And then on and on it goes. So we'll see. We'll just, we'll see what happens. Anyway, adios, guys. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Got it all. Bye-bye.